Light news week, but we got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, we've got Demon Slayer, we've got new JoJo game, but mobile, okay, chill. PlayStation is increasing its price. We got the roadmap for Death Note Killer Within. But yeah, let's start it all with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Turns out the DLC is coming out next week, and apparently it has 8 characters. It's a bit less than I was expecting. Welcome to this week's Around the Bush. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Around the Bush. This is the episode for April 17. Yes, a Thursday. I'm taking the day off tomorrow. It's kind of a religious holiday. I'm not religious, but I'm expected to take the holiday. Sometimes you gotta deal with the wife once. So, Weekly Shonen Jump has announced 5 DLC characters coming out. We don't have the scans yet, but we will soon. According to Ryokutia, 5 DLC characters are coming out in this pack. There's a bit of some confusing stuff here regarding Goku Daima, because he's already playable as a pre-order bonus, but he's kind of coming out again as a skin, and the current Goku Daima cannot transform. Let's go into all of it, because this is interesting, but also kind of messy. We'll see. So first of all, the Weekly Shonen Jump characters are Super Saiyan Goku Mini, Vegeta Mini, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta Mini, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini, and Glorio. All right. Of these, we knew about Vegeta, we knew about Glorio. Now, they are skipping Super Saiyan, you might think, but Humble Bundle also went live with a listing for DLC Pack 2 and confirms the pack will release next week, April 24. This is probably the official release date. Don't forget there's also early access. So as early as Monday, you could be playing this, depending on time zones. I think it's like Tuesday for me, but Monday in some time zones. Super Saiyan Vegeta Mini is listed there on the Humble Bundle. So 1, 2, 3, 4 transformations, par for the course for Sparking Zero. Also, Panji and Majin Ku. Turns out, not only is this like a legit listing, there's also screenshots for all this stuff. So, Super Saiyan Goku Mini, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 3 again, Glorio. Did I select this picture by accident? Alright, Glorio. Glorio again. Majin Ku. 2 screenshots, and Panji. Panji for real. I would be like, Panji? Because that was one of the characters I wasn't sure was going to make it. But, you know, there's a screenshot. So, immediately, yeah, of course. Confirmed. So, 8 characters in total. This doesn't mean that there are only 8 characters for the game, for DLC Pack 2. It means there are at least 8 characters, right? So, there could be more, there could be less. No, there could be more.
Don't set them up for disappointment.
Definitely there are not going to be less. But, yeah, if I had to guess, I would say 8 characters. 8 characters sounds like a number they would do. They did 11 characters last time for the superhero DLC pack, but this time, because they're splitting it in 2, and I did do a prediction of how many characters they would put out, and in my prediction I put 33 characters, but remember they said more than 20 characters would come out in Season 1 of DLC, so I'm expecting way less than what I did in my prediction, and them doing 8 in DLC pack 2 kind of supports that a lot. So 11 plus 8, that's 21 characters already. I wouldn't expect them to go to 30, so less than 9 characters in DLC Pack 2.
11 plus 8 is how much?
19. Thanks for the math check. Let's get into the real messed up part. Both sources, so both Ryokutia, watching Weekly Shonen Jump, and Humble Bundle, confirmed that Goku Mini will also receive a new variation / costume. This new Goku Mini will have a new Ultimate Blast, Aura Impact, and will also be able to transform into a Super Saiyan. The currently available Goku Mini, who was a pre-order bonus, will not be able to transform. And I'm so confused as to what this means. Maybe the game will come out, and maybe the DLC will come out, and this will be very simple. But right now I'm thinking I have to equip a skin on Goku Mini in order to be able to use the transformation? That can't be right.
They mentioned on Twitter Rock that it's similar to how Goku has a costume that gives him the power pole skill.
Yeah, but he's able to transform still.
Yeah, but this is a costume that enables the transformation, the new skills, all that.
Well, if Goku Mini is not a part of the DLC, then that means that if you don't have the pre-order bonus, you're buying Super Saiyan Goku, but you cannot start as Goku Mini, and you have a skin that you can't use because you don't have the character. I bet Gokumini is a part of this. I bet Gokumini is like the 9th character, the unspoken 9th character here. He's gotta be. He's gotta be. There's no way they sell you this DLC without giving you the possibility of not owning Gokumini. I think that would be a big miss. But DLC should be out next week, early next week, so we'll be able to confirm. These are the characters that have been confirmed through these sources. This is DLC 2 for Sparking Zero. The DLC Season 1, I remind you, that has 3 DLC packs in total. So this is the 2nd out of 3. Moving on to Demon Slayer. New week, new character trailer. This time, the biggest surprise of the entire roster. Tengen Wives. A 3-in-1 character, but it looks like from this trailer, they're gonna play as the purple wife as the main, and the others come out as skills or doing animations and stuff like that. The trailer does not give us a lot. Obviously, we haven't seen like a guard skill, or maybe that was a normal skill. So we haven't. There's still 2 skills, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Still 2 skills to figure out if there's some kind of switching mechanic going on here. I think there's potential to make a super interesting character. The trailer does not do a good job of showing anything interesting here, so maybe CC2 is just giving us, you know, a bit of a boring, straightforward character when they could go even further beyond. But yeah, next week will be interesting because next Monday, this completes all the characters. By the way, all the characters that we knew were coming to Demon Slayer have been revealed. So now what happens on Monday is very interesting. What's up,
Yeah,
Smoke?
if they reveal someone new, it's a character that hasn't been leaked somehow, so that would be interesting. I see that they'll start putting out trailers for the new Academy skins, and that's it. And barring some last-minute surprise, like the very last character trailer is, oh, we have Moose unplayable, or something like that.
Ooh,
Unless they have
a
surprise for the very end, this is it.
Right. Yeah, that would be a very big surprise for sure. But yeah, I'm totally with you. I think we're going to start seeing some Academy character trailers. I would lose my mind if they show those Academy character trailers and suddenly the Academy characters have different movesets. Like, if they suddenly start attacking and, like, their attack is different, their specials are different, it's like, wait, they are actually unique characters in this game. That would be best case scenario.
I mean, that is if they update the previous ones.
Yeah. I mean, even if they just do it for the new ones, then you suddenly have
it's still
bigger
new
number.
Characters.
Yep. Cool. Let's talk about JoJo. We haven't talked about JoJo in a while. And JoJo had a big showing, I think, this past weekend, and they revealed what everyone was waiting for. Steel Ball Run anime is coming.
Run! Oh my
Steel Ball Run anime is coming. No dates. No date yet, right?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah. But confirmed. It's happening. It's happening. Alongside this, they also announced the video game. It's mobile, and we don't really know how it plays. They just do a bunch of character portraits. This is the small gameplay moment right here. The small gameplay moment right here. And it's cinematic, so you can't even tell what it is. There you go. A 3D Jotaro. Ora. Break the screen. Cool. Anyway, there's still an unannounced Bandai Namco game for JoJo, and we still don't know what it is. If it's some kind of remake or if it's a fully new thing. We're still in wait-and-see mode.
I'm just praying it's not CyberConnect 2.
It could be. They made 2 JoJo games in the past. They could go back to the well.
Give the IP to Viking.
I mean, not everything they touch is gold. Moving on to news from Facebook. I'm just showing you the Facebook page because this is where it comes from. The Bandai Namco Entertainment Facebook 1 day ago. This is not anywhere else. The roadmap for Death Note Killer Within. Guys, it seems like we're getting a new role in spring and a new role in summer. No additional maps is kind of a bummer here. Hopefully they surprise us, because I would love a new map somewhere around here, either spring or summer. But we are going to get some new roles, which is always cool. I can't really identify them from the silhouettes, but we'll see. We'll see. Wait and see. I mean, it's always cool to come back to this game.
I doubt it's the silhouettes that show their role.
They show at the very least the customization, right? The avatars.
Yeah, it's the premium avatar and the customization stuff.
Yeah. Cool. We're gonna wrap this up by talking about briefly the PlayStation 5 price increase, which has been announced for Europe, Middle East, Africa, Australia, New Zealand. So basically not touching Asia or America. But everywhere else, PlayStation 5 consoles are gonna go up in price in a response to challenging economic environment, including high inflation and fluctuating exchange rates. The Japanese yen is in the gutter, folks. So they are gonna increase the price in Europe. So this is not a reply to Trump tariffs at all, because it's not America; it's everywhere else, basically.
We'll wait and see.
Digital edition was 450 euros. It goes up to 500, so a 50 euro increase basically for Europe. UK is getting, I don't know, do the math. I think also the same. Australia, New Zealand, and the disc drive edition is also the disc drive, not the disc drive edition, just the disc drive separate is getting price decrease. Apparently. So, yeah, if you wanted to buy a disc drive, cheaper now, I guess.
I guess we can buy the dick separately now.
That is Maximilian's tweet, which I was gonna get to, bro. I can't believe the dickless PS5 is going up in price. It's unbelievable. Maximilian dude with a big pun, making all Sony fanboys really hurt and unaware to see the pun and the funny of the pun. What are you ranting about? You go to these replies, it's a bunch like, why aren't you criticizing the Nintendo Switch for its price? Like, I don't know what to say. For many years, we flaunted our non-dickless consoles out in the open with no discussion. Suddenly, an aggressive dickless PS5 shows up and the world is on fire. The age of physical media has ended. We are all dickless. All right, it's a joke, folks. It's a joke. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching another edition of Around the Bush. If you guys want to catch this live, make sure to drop by the Twitch every Friday, but today on a Thursday. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.